Hi, so today's video is going to be about the fabric shop which is called La Casa del Retal, and I didn't come in metro because it's just pretty much close from where we live now, and it's the shop is close to the metro station. Sorry about the sounds. The shop is close to the metro station called Can Vidalet. It is just down below the street. I'll probably show when I'll go home from the shop. I'll show you how close it is. And well, yeah, let's get in and see how it is and if I like it and everything, just to show you around. It is located on the street which is called Carrer de la Menta, and it is also Carrer Yerba Buena, which was like a long way down there, and I went up on that street, and as you can see there is a metro right there, and here is the shop. Let's go in. This is like, this one is also nice, can be made something out of that. So I was showing you before, but this one is also looks pretty interesting, but I think it is mostly for quilting. There are other fake things. Away. So here is one green one. I think this is really nice. It's kind of like army green but with a little bit of leaves. Feels good, and I have no idea how much it is. Looks like 470. 5 meters, I don't know, 1470 or 470. It's not a little bit, it's not clear that much. More greens. This one is also nice. Also kind of style army green, but with something interesting. And the price is, no idea about the price really. Another green, pretty attractive. This looks like 1550 for meter, I suppose. This feels more like quilting cotton, like green. Like anything green, like I don't know. This feels much softer than this one, and it is more greens, and here is another one really cool. It's really nice. I like the pattern. It's not super soft, but it is only 670. As you can see, the amount of fabrics is not big amount. It's like pretty few, and another green. Yeah. This one is really cool. It's nice and soft. It's pretty bright. I'll make something out of it. And the price 1350. On top, this what I'm looking at, it is just exactly from the entrance you go, and you have those greens down there, and on top you can see a lot of turquoise, which are pretty interesting ones. Well, unfortunately they're on top, and I'm kind of not that tall to jump out there and check them out, but maybe there are a few which can call a lot of attention. For example, this ones, the plate is really interesting, and by the side there's another one with a little bit of orange. I suppose they're all cottons, and this turquoise is really nice. I think kind of maybe some short dresses or something can be really good out of it. And another bright one which is kind of green, blue, some kind of mixture. Oh, there are a lot of options. So they're kind of cutouts, I believe, or I have no idea what this is about. Well, by the entrance to the right is what you see, and I don't know what it is actually. There are threads, which I was showing to you just a little bit earlier. I wanted to check out the price right here. And look at this. It is absolutely gorgeous. The price is probably unknown. Let me see from the other side. 16 euros per meter. It does look gorgeous. So here like a lot of fabric, as you can see, but the thing is, it's a little bit difficult to understand what kind of composition the fabric have, and well, I'm going to find out, to ask and to see how to differentiate what I'm looking at and the price for the fabric. Looks like jersey. Maybe cotton, no idea. Looks like everything is mixed all together, or I just don't understand the separation of the fabrics. Cotton looks like. Has a little bit of wool. As I asked already, they say that there is no exact composition of the fabrics, so you just touch, you feel, and you choose if you want to buy. Maybe you would make a burn test at home. Well, there are interesting prints, but they feel like poly, so I'm not kind of trying to attract myself to it too much. So this looks like denim with a little bit of stretch in it, and more. Here are some threads. It's written as for hand stitching. Well, I'm not sure exactly if it is for what type of purpose it is. And here I've seen cotton threads, cottons, more other fabrics, and this looks like zip. No, these are not zippers, these are different type of, yeah, there's zippers also. We're another department. Here are different, looks like also for quilting. Here are different pompons if you're interested in stars for quilting. €3. So if you are into quilting, you might want to check this out. More fabrics. I have no idea what it is for. It's kind of a little bit rude. I'll not make, maybe pants? I don't know. Not sure. Scissors. Cutters. This feels like maybe algodon. This feels like cotton, maybe like very thick cotton, or maybe a cotton with a little bit of poly. It's a pretty nice one. Well, here are like a lot of fabrics all around. Another one which is also feels like cotton, and this is I don't know, 1575 maybe. This feels like much softer. It feels like cotton. Really nice one. And another cotton feels also like soft one. It is like soft quilting cotton, I would say. It's and it is 1585. Wow, this one is really cool. Cotton feels like cotton. I always want here everything that I sell, like it is cotton. It feels like cotton because nowhere really is written the composition. So if you are interested, you get it, you burn it at home, you smell it, and you will know the composition, I suppose. And the price is unknown. Here are a few more. All this which I'm showing to you right now because I was just standing right in the middle of the shop and didn't know where to go, and Alejandro just were removing them and showing me to me. So all these are just his observations, let's say so, but they're really cool. This is another cotton. I really like the print. So the owner just told me, the woman who is working here, maybe she's an owner, maybe she's not, I am not sure, but she just told me that everything in this room is cotton except for those which are like down there, up there, but kind of in horizontal position. So all these are cotton, and I'm super excited because here are so many cottons I can use for a lot of stuff. I mean shirts, shirt dresses, maybe kind of, I don't know, a lot, really lot. I'm super excited. There's some beautiful prints Alejandro found. I'm really loving it. And she's really nice, asking what we like and or what we want, and showing more or less where we can find it. So it's really cool. I'm liking for now. So as I said, I'm loving this so much, and this looks like a 1690 only. It's really cool, and Alejandro has his diamond eye, as I tell him all the time. And look at this one. This looks like squares from the far, but those like, I don't know, yeah, it got it. It's like tiny rounds or ovals forming squares. Well, it's amazing. I absolutely am loving this. This fabric is cotton. It's really thin one and can be really cool for so many things, guys. It's really beautiful. It's looks like it's $12.50. Look at this shit house. It looks a little bit childish, but that's so. I mean, I think it will depend what you'll wear it with. Alejandro didn't show to me, but I think it's really nice. It's like small stones. This looks really interesting. Like small tiny stones. I think maybe it's something blue. It will look like really like the shore of the sea. And here are more stones, like real ones. And sky blue. Let's see how much. I'm not sure. This look like 1751. This one is 1480, and the real stone ones, I think it is, I don't know how much it is, but I think it's around this price. Look at this one. Can be for something night out or something. More at this one. This is really cool. It's a thin one, 1490. Really bright one. With a lot of stripes and colors. I just showed to you these stones and on the top ones, but I didn't just pay my attention on these trees. And look at these tulipans. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're killing me with their choices. First, look at this amazing one. And it is 19 euros. Then there is a sea one. Actual sea. OMG. Well, and wood one. Wood, don't think so. I'll make something out of wood, but sea. Oh. In case you're interested, there's a cork stuff here. I'm still a little bit confused how it's used in sewing, but if I'll find out, I'll come here. Just in case you might love, there are a lot of kitty prints. It's just right here in the corner. Oh, there are doggies. Oh my gosh. You see, I could have just missed it. I'm not a fan for kitties prints. Here are lots of cats. Any variation. Oh my gosh. If you're into cats, you should just visit it. It is, you go to the second room over there. You go to the second room. I'm in the second room. Come to this, to the left, and you will see those kitties. Or just ask for cats. Here are lots of them. And for dogs, these dogs, I'm not so much fan of them. Let's look at these ones. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty ones. Alejandro came and helped me to remove this from up there. It is was a little bit hidden, so I'm just allowing it. Can be a blouse or something. Oh, maybe jumpsuit for kind of night out or something like that. It is absolutely gorgeous. I was just talking about this cork to you later, and here I just found a cork with some kind of shiny effect. I still don't know what they use it for. Maybe to make a bag or something, but I suppose it's not washable, but I will ask to find out. It's just I'm super interested. More cottons. And these have kind of mixture with something else. And oh my gosh, I'm still not over more fabrics. Okay, I don't know what it is for. No idea. Okay, I'll be checking out and then I will let you know what I found, because I don't know what to. Oh my gosh, look at this. These roses. Absolutely fabulous. This feels like flannel. I hope it is cotton. It's 1560 and it's super soft. It feels absolutely fabulous. And this looks like, this also looks like flannel, feels like flannel. Completely green one. More blue. More and more. Here we have medlar. Finally I found them. Most of the shops have Gutterman. I'll say Gutterman because I call them Gutterman. Most of the shops have Gutterman threads, and it was super difficult. I couldn't find anything in Santiago but here. As before you've seen, I've been to Rebes and Casals. I haven't seen metal threads, but here I found that. Yes, I finally won't need to go online shopping for threads. That's so good. Look at this from the yellow side. Here are like small dots of black, and here is a little bit of yellow. I think it's really cool. Loving it. I'm going to check out something else. More. Different type of white fabric. It's cotton. It's all cotton. I'm so happy it's all cotton. Look at this. Alejandro came and moved some more fabrics. Look at this. I was looking at fabrics. Alejandro talked to the owner and she showed him some viscose, which I'm going to check out with him right now. Super excited. Here I can find all those kind of rulers I need for. Let's look at this closer. This is one viscose, black. Feels really nice and soft. Looks like twill. Viscose twill. Looks really nice. It is in the first row. Oh, here is another one. And the viscose with something. Feels really cool and airy. And another one, another print. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about jumpsuit looking at this. But I don't think I'll need another black and white jumpsuit. With probably several ones. It's a really cool one. Huge amount of different interfacings you can use, which stick or not stick, any type of work. So here are some things which can be used to make a bag. For example, this you can stick it to the fabric from one side. I ordered something like this online and it came out a little more expensive than here, and plus shipping. So it's a little bit. It's much more cheaper to buy here. This is similar thing to this one, but it is not sticking to the fabric. And this is 80% of cotton. And this one is similar, but I believe this one is wider, something like that. So yeah, for my future bags experience, I'm kind of prepared. So here is the metro. As I promised, I will show you how to get to the shop. When you come out of the metro, which is right behind me, you will see the street. The streets which will be called Yerba Buena, which is going from right down there, if you can see me, right down there to up here. And here is called this like small piece. When you come out from the metro, this piece is called Carrer de la Menta. So yeah, Yerba Buena so yeah, it is very close to the metro. And also when you come out straight from the metro, you will see the shop called Outlet Planet. I'll show you right here. Shop called Outlet Planet. So it is the same street out there. The shop will be to your right. So just go straight up and you will see the shop with fabrics. So in general, what I can say, I absolutely love the shop and I love the fabrics. There are a lot of cottons. I suppose they're quilting cottons, but they're really cool. They're like some of the cottons are a little bit rude for using. I think they're a little bit rude, but not so much rude. I think there can be made a lot of clothes out of that, and there are so many different prints, very interesting, very cool ones. So I think I'll be visiting this, definitely I will be visiting this shop. I also like they have metal threads, so really good. It's close to home, it's close where I live, and metal threads, sorry about the noise. And metal threads I can really not order online anymore, so I can come straight here and get those threads and be ready to sew. So yeah, the owner, I was thinking that it's just a woman who was working there, but she's an owner. Alejandra was asking several things while I was checking out the fabrics. She's really nice and she explained several things, as I was mentioning to you about interfacings, about threads, and I asked about several fabrics. And I asked about several other fabrics also. They are so cool, so nice, and she explained really very nice about so many things which are in the shop. And yeah, I'm super happy I'm coming back. The only down part of the shop, I will say that there are fabrics which the composition of which is not clear. If it is cotton, like you see, you feel it is 100% cotton, but other fabrics the composition is not clear, so I'm not so much fan of that, because I'm for natural fabrics, for natural fiber fabrics. So yeah, but cottons, there are a lot of cottons, and it's not natural fabric, and it's natural fiber fabrics. So I'm definitely coming back, and yeah, I'm recommending the shop. But let me know what you think about the fabrics which I showed you in the video, if you like something, and if you have my favorite one which you've seen, maybe I will just go straight for it next time. And yeah. So walking down the street from the shop, as I told you, we live really kind of close to the shop. We're talking, I was talking with Alejandro as he went with me to visit this fabric shop. It is first fabric shop he's visiting with me here, but he already told me that it's really different from what we've seen in Santiago de Compostela. Like, he went with me to a different shop which sells kind of articles for sewing, or kind of yarn or crochet hooks or needles, something like that. And he really sees the difference, and he also admitted that here is really very different. The shop, you can just walk normally and see things and ask questions when you're interested in something, and they say what you need to know without without pushing you to buy. Or we didn't buy anything, we just visited, we see, I filmed, we went away, and we didn't buy anything, and we didn't get any kind of weird looks or you see, I mean, I'm sure you get what I mean with those weird looks. And we just went, and the woman who works there, she just said, you can visit wherever you want, to come back wherever you feel like. And it was really nice, really nice touch. And I'm really happy to find a really nice shop with fabrics. Definitely for cottons, I'm coming to the shops. And also like the black viscose. Crossing the street, I really also like that black viscose. I think something for someone can be really nice, or maybe a blouse, or can be a jumpsuit. I'm so dreaming about another jumpsuit, so I just can't wait to put my machine and start sewing. It's been more than a month already, missing it a lot. So yeah, definitely for cottons, for threads, metal threads, and for different type of flizzling. Oh, how you say that? It's not flizzolina, it is interfacing. For different types of interfacing, I'm also coming to the shop. So walking home, walking home, I also realized that 80% of all that cotton, if not all of it, is cotton for patchwork, for quilting. And actually, I wasn't interested in checking out any patchwork shops in Barcelona because I'm not interested to quilt. So, but after checking out this cotton, I don't know, I've read several times online that it's not good to use patchwork cotton for making clothes, but I think a lot of stuff can be made, a lot of kind of clothes can be made from the cotton I've seen. And well, I think I need to rethink that thing which I said about not visiting patchwork stores, patchwork fabric stores in Barcelona. So I should probably just go there and check out more, because there are so many beautiful prints and interesting prints which I don't usually see on the design fabrics, or it's kind of not very easy to see. And I think it can also help to create interesting looks, combining kind of normal fabrics or jeans, like normal jeans with that kind of interesting print. So yeah, you see how happy I am about visiting the shop. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye.